Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Forza Motorsport. Today's race is Nurburgring. Nurburgring? Pretty sure that's pronounced correctly. So we have painted our car. Went in. I just decided, hey, maybe I can just paint and make this thing look like a race car. Well, none of the graphics are available, but I was able to paint it. So gave it a paint job that stands out. So it's bright pink with a flat, well, not flat, with a black hood and some pink titanium wheels, and I can't remember what my brakes are painted, but anyway, that at least is something that will stand out. This whole thing here, I still don't get. I even read a little bit online, like what this means, and it's just, to me, it says it's taking the place of qualifying, and two of the complaints I read online were, one, there's no qualifying. So in any race, you have to qualify. So the faster cars start up front. In this case, this is just according to your practice times. I personally wondered, well, could I then just drive really slow and crappy during practice, and then it would say my projected finish is 22nd. Then if I challenged myself to finish in the top 3, I would get a crazy amount of points, right? Couldn't I just play that system? I haven't tried that yet. Thought about it. So I'm projected to finish first, move up the grid, or adjust difficulty to raise your chances of keeping your podium bonus. It still doesn't make any sense to me. So, and just right there again, I tried to click to move. It looks like you're supposed to click to move. That's what it looks like, but I just clicked. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. That part is so confusing. So we're in Nurburgring, Germany, and it's probably going to put me in the back of the pack. I don't know. I don't see my car. So I've been starting like 17th pretty consistently. This part throws me off too. This is something that this is not me, and that's not my car. So I don't know why they're showing this guy. His name is Glib Turnip 19582, driver level 1. Who is this guy? It doesn't even tell you why they show you this. I always thought that should be me standing by my car getting ready to race. So I guess he's the pole position? Maybe that's, why don't they say that? Why don't they say, I mean, I guess down here it says 1 of 24th, and so they think you know that. So he is starting on the pole. So up here it should say pole position. I don't know. So there's just a few weird things. Still, I mean, it's a great game. I'm still giving it, so far 8 out of 10. And here's my great pink car, my pink Volkswagen. So that's so not me, but I thought it'd be fun. So here we go. Let's see what I'm starting in. I'm curious to see what my position is. 12th. Okay. I have no idea why I'm starting 12th. I don't remember choosing 12th. I don't know how any of that works. So it is a 5-lap race. And there's another huge complaint online from the people who've already played this is the race lengths. How confusing is it that this race is 5 laps? Why is a race 5 laps long? That makes 0 sense. So I don't really know. Like, do they get longer as we go? And you can't adjust it. So I noticed when I started the race, I'm 11th and not really moving up. So I've got 4 laps to do it. This is going to be a tough technical race. There are a lot of very tight corners, and I'm going to have to just kind of power my way through and take advantage of the fact that my penalties are on very low. So what I was saying was, here we go, take advantage of that guy pushing him out of the way. I can just follow him through. Let's go. When I started the race and it showed Nurburgring, there we go, nice pass there. Oh, let's go up to 5th. And then this is a fairly famous little chicane as well right here. It's pretty brutal. It's one of the toughest ones. I raced this track on multiple games. Should have been 3rd there. And that combination of turns is pretty tough. So, back to what I was saying. When I started the race, Nurburgring, it showed race length and then like a clock on a chart, on a slider chart, left to right, and it just showed it wasn't very long, but it didn't tell you how long, and you can't slide it. So I am hoping in the future, and definitely hoping when you do multiplayer or free drives, I'm assuming you can change that and do like a 2-hour race with required pit stops for fuel and tires. But so far, I'm a little thrown off by the fact that these I mean, 5 laps is a lot. I mean, I do feel like by the time I'm done, I'm like, whew, that was, you know, that was a brutal little fight. But, you know, these races are like 15 minutes long. So that could be improved, honestly. I mean, I am only on lap 2, but it's just not a lot. It could at least be, well, it could at least let you choose. But it is like a scripted tutorial is what I feel like I'm playing. And it's so cool that you can select, you have so many choices of other things, but you are forced to drive a certain car, forced to drive a certain race, and forced to drive it the way that they want you to drive it. So, and that, I guess if you think of it this way, whoa, that guy slowed way down. Dude, I was running on you. If you think of it that way, here comes the chicane. This is a second or a third gear chicane. I could bump him off the track right there, probably. Come on, let's go, let's go. I definitely feel like I need to take off some of the assists so I can get speed a little sooner. I think next race I'll take over a little bit more control over the car. So 5th out of 24th. You know, still plenty of time to go here.
3 more.
3 more laps. Whoa, okay, that came in kind of heavy. This is tight, that's tight. It kind of makes me think, like, who chose the race length? Like, when they're making the game, who said, let's do 5 laps? That's plenty. Who said that's plenty? You know, it's so short. It's like arcadey short. And this game is supposed to be a good balance between arcadey and simulator. Yet that is a very arcadey kind of choice. 5 laps with no pits. Chose not to pass them. That was probably wise. You've got to have a clear advantage coming in like this one to the corner. Okay, I'm still in 3rd. This is that tough, man. You come into that high speed into that chicane, and it's tough, man. Off track. I got a violation right there of off track, 50 seconds, I think. So I'm gonna watch that. I have to pass 2 more people in a lap and a half. And at least I can see them. They're out in front. They're right there in front of me. There we go. 2 laps to go. There we go. They are right within reach. So let's reel them in. Check that. Go, 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 go. Stay on the track. Stay on the track. Stay on the track. No, 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 no. Let's go. Now these are the, you know, the fastest 2 cars on the track, so I've got to race the best I can to pass these guys. They're going to be tough. And a lap and a half. Let's go. You just have to out-drive them. You know, brake later, accelerate sooner, and beat them in top speed and better line around the track. So I mean, that is racing, but it's tough now because they're computer cars, right? Now, one thing that I would say of all the racing games I've played, they are the best AI cars I've ever raced. There's nothing worse than racing a group of computer cars that just follow a preset path around the track. Let's see if I can get away with not going off track that time. It's so hard to get up speed. And a lot of computer game cars are programmed to simply follow a line, and they kind of follow a line, and it's really boring and unrealistic. So these are the best AR cars I've ever raced against because they have some personality, and I did read that online that that's how it was designed. I mean, AI, think about AI, how big of a thing AI is right now, and how much they have the ability to program AI, and how AI can kind of think for itself. And so if you tell a car to block me when it can, to a certain degree, and drive a little imperfect, make mistakes, but also be fast, you can program a car. I'm on the last lap. I've got to pass this guy. You can program a car to do all of that now. So things have changed a lot, and so it feels very much like I'm racing a person and not a computer. And that's why, like, I don't feel really the need to race at this point, to go race multiplayer against humans. Oh, that I touched the grass right there. That will throw you off. And that's the mistake that can change everything. You see him taking off from me. That's because I clipped that grass. And I don't have much time to mess around with him. I need to catch him. That hurt me a lot. And I'm coming into the chicane. You can see the finish line is around the corner. I'm gonna have to be aggressive here and try to pop this corner and go. This is where I need the horsepower, right here. Just don't really have it, but I'm hoping I can take him on the inside right here. And I'm gonna cut, tuck that corner. Go. Yes. Overtake. Go, and look back. Yes, now that's how you finish a race. The last corner, last car, last second to take first. I love that. Thanks for driving with me. Catch me next race. For now, Mr. Johns is out.